Welcome to Jobbed Out, the wrestling editorial that reminds you that if you can't beat them with power, beat them with PowerPoint. Hashtag not sponsored. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this one, folks. Adding to the gigantic list of wrestlers that WWE has either let slip away or kicked straight out the door, we received another active name to the list as Drew Gulak, former Cruiserweight Champion, coach and tag partner of Daniel Bryan, the man with a vision for a better 205 Live, has been moved to the alumni section. The news broke earlier this evening when Pro Wrestling Sheet had announced Gulak's release before a correction was made that his contract had actually expired, meaning he's free to work anywhere he pleases with no 90-day no-compete clause. Over the last 4 years, Gulak was a standout among the cruiserweights, having a character that looked down on the high-flying stereotype that smaller wrestlers work by, and when 205 Live was struggling to have personality, he was one of those few who didn't just go out and bounce around. The guy got Microsoft Office over, okay? Now Gulak's been a comedy guy, he's been a straight shooter in the vein of Chris Benoit without the tarnished name or reputation. Hell, this guy had one wicked match just yesterday against Daniel Bryan on Smackdown that got rave reviews, I gotta say. And I feel like Smackdown is worse off with Gulak not on it. Now, there could be any number of reasons why Drew Gulak isn't returning to the main roster. Maybe it's down to his size and marketability. Maybe it's down to him having 15 years under his belt and just wanting to move on. Perhaps he's unhappy creatively, or perhaps he wants more control. Perhaps he just wants to work Evolve and not be on the main roster. Or maybe he wants more money, or he doesn't want to be working during a pandemic. There's any number of reasons. For all we know, Drew Gulak will be back when the world opens up, but for now, I just can't help but feel like it's a bad mark for the WWE letting one of the few enjoyable, talented, ready-to-go performers during this pandemic walk away. Sorry, coach. I don't know, maybe a chunk of you saw this coming more than I did, but I've always had a soft spot for Drew Gulak. So I want to know, what were your favorite Gulak moments in the WWE? Did you watch him early on, or was his later work as Daniel Bryan's coach the peak? For me, I'm always going to remember the payoff that never was, when Drew Gulak was teasing a babyface turn in the face of the Zoe train on 205 Live. Never came to be as Enzo was released before a proper payoff could take place. We did end up getting a nice rivalry between him and former best friend Tony Nese, but maybe that's why this news just doesn't sit well with me. Drew Gulak's entire WWE run was totally a what could have been scenario. Anyway, I'm rambling, so let me know your thoughts in the comments section below and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more because I want you to be a part of this conversation too. For now though, I better get my shoulders off the mat, so thank you for tuning in to Jobbed Out. I'll catch you next time.